What's going on, young people? Shannon, President Barre of Local 6969, Fluesy's Union, dedicated to success and proliferation of Fluesies around these great states and the globe. Got something very important to speak to you about. This is dedicated to the male Fluesies out there. Female Fluesies may not understand this, but it's not for y'all. I'm with the brothers. I got a lot of feedback, a lot of negative feedback, I'll be honest. When I said the last show decree, when I was discussing whether Jay-Z and Beyonce were actually getting married or had been married, and I let you all know that the official show decree is marriage equals death. A lot of you didn't really understand what I was trying to get across to you, so we're going to take the time today to explain. Yes, marriage does equal death. It means the death of who you used to be, because he's gone. He's out of here, okay? I know you women don't understand because you aren't dying. Your life's getting better. But for the men, marriage equals death. Now, a lot of you didn't understand, well, what the part? How could you suggest that Beyonce and Jay don't want to marry Beyonce? Because you cannot compare you marrying Beyonce to Jay-Z marrying Beyonce. Because here is the parameter to get married for all male Fluesies. If after you die, when you get married and you perish, the person you knew is gone forever. If you don't come back a better person, and not emotional, we're talking about tangible things like money, items, clothes, jewelry, you should not get married. If you have jewels and they can't provide you with more jewels, you shouldn't marry that person. But if you have nothing and she has something, then yes, you should go down that road. A lot of you don't understand this. I will give you examples. That's because we're men and that's what we respond to. Reggie Bush, Kim Kardashian. Supposedly they may or may not be engaged. A lot of guys are just like, man, I would love to be Reggie Bush. That'd be great. Should Reggie marry Kim? The answer is, of course, no. Do you know why? Because Reggie made $23 million last year. That's a good life. He sucks on the football field. He's trash. He can't really play that well. But 23 million is still 23 million. Can she elevate that to 30 million? No. So he shouldn't marry her. He should have ample nigga time with her. And the fact that he can kiss her in public, even after Ray J knocked her out in that video, kudos to him. So bad. But he should not marry. Now, if you would marry her, you don't have $23 million. But should he marry her? No. Here's another one. Eddie Murphy and Tracy Edmonds supposedly got married over this weekend. Yes, he should marry her, and I'll tell you why. He hasn't done well for himself since that Dreamgirls came out. His buzz has been slowly decreasing because of the whole baby Mel B situation, let alone all the other indiscretions he has in the privacy of his own home. We won't get into that right now. But let me tell you something about that Tracy Edmonds. She is an earner. Okay, she's gonna earn her piece. And now I'm not saying that she has as much as Eddie has, she doesn't. But she's gonna hold her weight. And so yes, if you give him that chance because of who Eddie Murphy is at this time, he should marry Tracy. And she has some of the best surgically enhanced jubilees just ever. And whoever is her doctor, kudos to you. Because they are luscious and they hold the cups. Every time I see it, they are beautiful. Eddie, good move for you. Do you see where we're going with this? You see where we're going? Let's see some other options. Usher and Tamika. Now, you know Tamika is now realized she's my kin. She is also a foster, so hopefully this won't persuade her to not buy me good gifts next year. Should he have married her? No. Does the quality of life improve when you marry a hairdresser? Of course not. Only if you're a plumber. If you're a plumber, you want to marry a hairdresser so you can get your hair done for free, so be it. Maybe you want your mama hair done, you got kids already get their hair done, so be it. If you are Usher, that part of your life is taken care of. You can afford another hairdresser. So should you marry and be with this one hairdresser forever? I think not. She can't improve your quality of life. You have died for nothing. Here's another one. Jermaine Dupri, Janet Jackson. I say Jermaine should marry Janet. Because I think Jermaine in his former life, the life he's living today, he's peaked out. He's got as much money and as fame as he's ever going to have. Now he messed around and married Janet Jackson. Gets the new job at Def Jam, maybe knocks her up. That's 2-3 good years on Access Hollywood and Essence Magazine right there. See, he's peaked out. He can't really do any better than he is, so if he wants to roll a dice, I salute him. Now, if you want to roll a dice, you feel like you peaked out, and she may be able to take you to a new level, but she really won't hurt you, go ahead and marry her. Otherwise, don't do it. Here's one y'all may not be expecting. Dre, Christina Milian. I don't know if they're getting mad or not. Maybe I seen them, you know, New Year's Eve kissing on each other. So we'll throw them into the mix. Should Dre ever marry Christina Milian? The answer is of course not. Because she can't earn. She can't get no Disney money. She can't get no hip-hop money. She's not in movies. She's not doing anything with herself. And so I'm not sure. Maybe Dre did peak out. Maybe this is the best he'll ever do. It cool happen. Cool and Dre can be the top of, he can just keep doing Fat Joe albums forever. I don't know how he can even afford to pay his rent doing just that. But so be it, I don't want to get into his money. I will say this, she's not earning. Until she starts earning, Dre should just date and have nigga time. That doesn't cost you nothing. That doesn't stop your options. That's easy. Do you see where I'm going, fellas? You understand? Nelly and the Shiner, same thing. No earning potential for a Shiner until she gets her money's right. Even if Nelly stinks right now, he may get hot again. What if he get hot and she stay there forever? She don't know how she going nowhere. You got to wait until she can earn for us. She can't buy you nothing. What's the point of having her around? Here's a great one. This is what you should shoot for. We talked about this before. Cash One, Jessica Alba. I have nothing. She has everything. Get her pregnant and marry her and enjoy the rest of your days. Get the Chinese lemonade to you, Cash One, because you're the man. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to marry up. If you're going to die, come back a better person. Cash is not a better person. Lil Wayne, Lauren London. Okay? I personally think that, and I'll talk about this later, that Lil Wayne is going to crash and burn in 2008. He was just too high in 2007. He's coming down. But guess what? Lauren London may be very pretty. She's a gorgeous girl. But she can't earn. How much did she get from this Christmas? $20? $40? What's the budget for that movie? $80 and some Slim Jims? She can't earn. Until she can earn, just have nigga time and don't lock yourself in. T.I. and Tiny. T.I.'s got to marry that girl because she's a rider. And if a girl rides with you for that long, and gives you children and wait it out, you do right by her. Because really you can't function without her at this point. Like, she's so ingrained in your life, you can't function without her. That's the one you should marry. Kanye West, whoever he's engaged to, that's stupid. I don't know who the hell she is, and she don't have no money. Kanye, don't do it! Love is not important. We focus on things, tangible items, things they can do for you. Not with your money, but with theirs. If they can't earn, you shouldn't marry them. And here's a good one. Digimon Hensu and Kamali Simmons, that's like Cash One and Jessica Alba. A beautiful, beautiful earner. Cash Money, Style Network, clothing lines, magazines, and you get access to Hollywood. And he don't have to do all them blood diving movies and do the same accent, be that same, you know, half-free slave he always gets. He can just chill out and be on the beach because his lady is gonna earn. And if you're not doing good in life, like Prodigy and his wife, you just ride out. If you in a bad spot and you got a rider, let her ride with you. See what I'm saying? Learn from me. I have the gems in my head. Don't fight it.